Hey everybody, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the new UGR against the Legion on Outbreak and Cold War Zombies. But before we do that, I just want to say big thank you, Jassim. I love you, bro. Thank you so much for that $500 tip in my stream yesterday, man. You have no idea how much that means to me, man. Thank you. From me to your family, cheers, man. Now, let's get into this. Okay, so this is obviously with the task force on it and the explosive rounds. Yeah, like I want to just say leading up to the Legion 2, like the reload is horrible until you pack a punch it, and then it's like okay. And I have to throw out there that the explosive rounds just kind of feel wonky. They really do. They don't feel right. Like when you go for a headshot, it just doesn't have that satisfying feeling when you pop their head, you know what I mean? But it was very powerful, like it was just destroying enemies in early rounds, but most guns do. So anyway, when we get to the Legion, it seems to drop the Legion fairly fast. I don't know why, but it does. The mobility is great, obviously, it's a submachine gun, which I highly recommend, you know, for the Legion fight is, the Tech 9 is better than this gun. If I had to recommend a gun, if you have to use an SMG. If I really had to recommend a gun, I'd use M16. Even the AK is really good, just for mobility, whereas the M16 wouldn't be for mobility. But anyway, with this gun, it's like really hard. I'm sure you could, if you really put your try-hard pants on, destroy an orb every time she drops or he drops. But like, look, it just... And then the reloading factor just kind of, you know, it's just like, it's right there, but it's not. There's definitely way better guns to use than this gun in the Legion boss fight. I did my best to go up against the Legion with a full Ether Shroud. Well, if it's full, it's full. That's besides the point. I just could not destroy an orb on the first go, even after 3 tries. But the mobility is great. It was kind of fun to use. This is probably a fun gun to maybe use for the second Easter egg that came out on Outbreak, but I would not use it against the Legion. Like I said, there's way better guns. Like most assault rifles will get the job done. Pretty much all of them, I would suggest. The Diamatis, I think they're called, the dual handguns, are actually pretty good. Not my favorite thing to use. My personal favorite is probably the AK. I just love the feel of the gun. And it really seems to just damage the Legion every time I use it. Or the EM2 is just is ridiculously good. That's probably the best one at this point, actually. With the AK being my favorite and the EM2 actually being my recommended gun to use against the Legion. But this gun's not bad, you know. It's good for maybe ranking up, like, because it does smash zombies on round-based maps from rounds 1 to 30 shooting forward in the penthouse, I would say. Yeah. Other than that, it's just, it's kind of plain Jane. Like, you can see how long this boss fight took. It shouldn't have took this long. As for multiplayer, I don't know, this gun could just be amazing. Probably is. Those explosive rounds seem to, you know, kill people back in the World War II days. I don't know if it's the same in Cold War, but it could be. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. I just want to show you the full Legion fight here, and like, my best time is 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, and yeah, this gun, you wouldn't even be able to even come close to that. I think there's like 4, maybe 3 minutes left on the clock by the time I'm done here. But you can see, like, it's killing the mimics pretty fast. Like, I don't have turned on, I'm using Shatter Blast. It seems to destroy the armored zombies somewhat fast. If anything, it does good. It does seem to drop the Legion pretty decently. And it's just that submachine gun mobility. But yeah, there's got to be at least 10 guns better to fight the Legion with, unfortunately. You can probably kill the Legion pretty quickly, or sorry, pretty easily, if you know what you're doing with this gun, though. Like, if you must go beat it, you know, like you're one of those people that just tries to beat the Legion with every gun, like I kind of do, yeah, you won't have a problem. Are there better guns? Definitely. Like, I pretty much had to drop the Legion twice every time to to get the kill. Unfortunately, the Mimics kind of screwed with me a bit. Yeah, I think I finish off right here. Yeah, this is going to be it. Like, you can see when I came in at the orbs on the second try, except for this one for some reason. Oh, no. Maybe not. Maybe I got to drop one more time. Yeah, never mind. So this will... perfect example right here. You can see, like, when I drop the Legion again, it's going to be like 1 or 2 more bullets, and then they drop. And unfortunately, you need to reload the gun to get that. So I'm glad that this kind of went this way, just to show my what I'm saying. But you'll see. It's just like, man, before you get that reload, a Mimic's going to get you, your Ether Shroud's going to run out, like that. Oh, if they put 10 more bullets in this gun, it would be so much better. Because, like, watch here. Like, I'm going to drop the Legion, and it's going to be, like, 2 or 3 shots, if that. No problem dropping the Legion, that's for sure. Now, let's see how many shots. I had to back up a bit. Yeah, it's done. It just needs that little bit more, man, unfortunately. So, anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Love you guys.